Good afternoon, members of this body. I'm here today to present House Bill 4323, which last year was House Bill 25, which designates July 25th of each year as Emmett Till Day in the state of Illinois in order to honor and remember Emmett Till. Now, this is a simple bill, but it has a lot of meaning behind it. As we all know, as I said last year, Emmett Till was just 14 years old when he was murdered and thrown into a river. His story is not just Black history, it's American history, it's Illinois history. This matters deeply in a personal way. Emmett Till was a son of Chicago. His life, his legacy, and the courage of his family are tied to this state. Creating Emmett Till Day is one way for Illinois to say clearly and formally that we will not forget him. Last year, as you may remember, Mr. Wheeler Parker came down to testify in support of this effort. Mr. Parker was in the room and maybe even in the bed with Emmett Till when he was taken and killed. He's a living witness to the tragedy that helped awaken the conscience of this nation, and for decades he has carried the weight of that memory with grace, dignity, and courage. And when he came before us last year, he came not only as family, but as someone who spent a lifetime making sure that his history is never forgotten. And we should act. The House did its part last year. The measure passed unanimously, and I believe that a unanimous vote reflected something important, which honors Emmett Till, and it should not be controversial, and it should remember our history and not be optional. So here we are again this year, asking once more that Illinois do what is right. House Bill 4323 does not erase the pain of the past. It does not undo justice, but it does affirm something important. It affirms that memory is important, memory matters, truth matters, and remembrance matters. Designating Emmett Till Day gives schools, community, and families and institutions across our state the opportunity to reflect, teach, and honor a young life whose loss helped change the course of the nation. So members, please give Illinois an opportunity to do more than remember history. It gives us an opportunity to honor truth, to honor loss, and to honor the enduring courage of the Till family. And I ask for an aye vote. We cannot let this moment slip away again. We owe Mr. Wheeler Parker more than our sympathy. We owe him action. Let us finish what we started last year. Let's honor Emmett Till with the dignity he deserves. And finally, make Emmett Till Day the law in Illinois. Thank you.
For discussion, Leader Windhorst is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Will the sponsor yield?
She indicates she will.
Thank you. Representative, I appreciate you bringing this forward again. As you noted, this passed unanimously last year. Went to the Senate, and they turned it into something else. They gutted and replaced it, and I believe it ended up being part of the budget package last year. Is that correct?
I believe that's correct.
In fact, I believe it had what may be called the revenue enhancements or tax increases for last year's budget.
I believe that's correct.
Do we believe this version will make it through the Senate? Is that your anticipation?
I believe that this year it will make it through the Senate. And thank you for asking, and thank you for your support last year.
Yeah, it was unanimous before, and I intend to support it again. Thank you.
Thank you.
For further discussion, Representative Halbrecht is recognized. There being no further debate, the question is, shall House Bill 4323 pass? All in favor vote aye, all opposed vote nay. The voting is open. Have all voted who wish? Have all voted who wish? Have all voted who wish? Mr. Clerk, please take the record. On this question, there are 107 voting in favor, 0 voting against, 0 voting present, and this bill having received a constitutional majority is hereby declared passed.